Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Banao Bharat's Trading for Living post-market live session. 21st of February, Wednesday, and Bank Nifty weekly expiry day. Let us look into the Nifty chart. Nifty on the expected lines opens above yesterday's high, makes a new high at 22,250. This is the spot chart, and comes down a little bit at 22,160, again bounces back. There was one buy signal which, based on the past price action, it was expected to take the support at the day's low at 22,160, but then you can see here how once the day's low was cut, it did not stop there and it took out 2 days of lows. So Nifty today had a weak day, starting from 22,250, comes up to 22,000 and closes near to the day's low. The main takeaway for today's session is, it has whatever the gains that we saw in last 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, both the days gains are taken out by Nifty in one trading session. So today we are back to the Monday lows. Monday it started at around 22,000 and we are back to 22,000 levels by Wednesday evening. So 22,250 is the high and back to 22,000 levels. Yes, we are much above the last week's lows, but looks like moving forward it might take out the last week's low also. This is the chart of Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty was slightly better today, being its expiry. It was expected to stay within the range. You can see here Monday's low stands at 46,200 and last week it was trading around 44,000. So from the lows of 44,000, yeah, 44,463, you can say 44,500 in the last 1 week and current week 3 days. It has seen the movement of about 3,000 points from the lows of 44,500 to 47,363, that being today's high. We have seen continuous upward movement in Bank Nifty. Today it has taken little bit of a pause, but still, it is above this week's high as well as last week's high. It has started falling towards the end. Probably it will start falling more in the coming session, but keep a tab of 46,300 for once, because that happens to be the current week's low. Current week's low as of now stands at 46,300 and last week's low stands at 44,400. So that being the case, in fact, what we have to see is whether Bank Nifty will survive the current week's low and continue to make newer highs, or will it start making newer lows. Looking at some of the banking stocks, especially SBI and HDFC, there is some hope in the banking stocks. But coming to the Nifty, Nifty has already cut current week's low and probably it is headed towards last week's low also. Tomorrow being Nifty's expiry, there is all the probability that Nifty will continue to trade lower and take your positions accordingly. As of now, it is positioned at 22,000. Probably tomorrow it might hover between 22,000 and 21,800. So keep this 200 points in mind and start your game based on tomorrow's price action. To begin with, you need to keep at least 200 points in your mind, and the range that you need to keep in mind is 21,800 to 22,000. So having said that, there is not much to discuss today with respect to the price action. What we were expecting on Monday and Tuesday has happened on Wednesday. I was thinking the market will find resistance at higher levels and it will start falling from Monday itself, but Monday it gave a update, Tuesday also it gave a update, and today it created one new high for a flash in the pan kind of a scenario, just the opening high, and after that it has been continuously falling down. So that is a major takeaway for today's session. Nifty has cut 2 days lows or this week's low, and probably it has started turning weak. Bank Nifty, today being its expiry, it has not cracked so much, but maybe tomorrow it will give up based on various other factors. And coming to Friday Sensex, as of now Sensex also is doing well, but probably it will become weak along with Nifty and Bank Nifty. This is the hourly chart of Sensex. From the highs of 73 to 67, it has started falling today and made a new low at 72,300, closed at 72,600. Probably there is one more day left for Sensex expiry, so tomorrow we will discuss more in detail with respect to Sensex expiry. But for now, for Nifty expiry, keep in mind 200 points range and on the lower side, not on the higher side. So that's it from my end. Have a good evening and hopefully you do well in tomorrow's trading session. If you are liking the content on Banao Bharat channel, do subscribe to the channel and share the channel with fellow traders. Let us once again catch up tomorrow. Until then, Om Swasti.